Hi girls, how are you? Welcome to our distance learning for today. Let me show you a short video about some rules that we should follow inside our classroom, online classroom. So let's look at watch the video and tell me what should you do inside the online classroom. After watching this video, girls, we can guess that we should mute our mics until I ask you to speak. You should also switch off your camera. You also have to respect your friends and respect your teacher. You have to raise up your hand when you want to answer a question. And you have to be on time inside the classroom. Today, inshallah, we are going to finish our book. Today we will study lesson 15. It's a review, it's just a revision for what did we study during unit 9. By the end of this lesson, girls, you will be able to demonstrate your understanding of and be able to use intensifiers as covered in unit 9. Also, you are going to demonstrate your understanding of vocabulary and themes covered in unit 9. The last thing, you are going to demonstrate your understanding of and be able to use in context the language structures and functions reviewed in this unit. So today we will revise intensifiers, vocab, functions, and structures. Let's start. Could you please recall the words that you studied about film and media in this unit? Can you give me some words that you remember from this unit? What did we study? So I will get the answer during the classroom, inshallah. Let's remind you one of or some of the words that we will use today. The first one is biography. Biography. You remember this one? If you look at the picture, you can guess what's the biography. Story of my life. Story of the person's life. It means that say everything, write everything about this person. His name, his father, his mother, his job, where is he from, how old is he or she, what does he like, what's his favorite film, what's his favorite hobby, sport, does he like to read or not, everything about this man's or this woman's life. We call it biography. Director. Look at the pictures. I think these people what? Controls. Yes, and tells the actors what to do. We call him director, or here she is a director. A person who tells the actors what to do. Stand here, do this, don't do this. We call her, this person, his job is director. Box office. Yes, exactly. It's a place you can go to and buy a ticket to watch a movie. So it's a place at a theater or a cinema which sells tickets. Screenplay. Screenplay. It's words written for a film with instructions about what the actors need to do. Screenplay. Piece of writing, words about the film and what should the actors do. Documentary. Like National Geographic Channel program, this program is documentary program. It means that tells us the truth, the fact information, true information So it's a film or TV program about real facts, not fictional stories, not from imagination. No, it's true. So after reminding these words, we need now to open the course book, page 34, to read these 5 sentences and complete them from the list. Screenplay, documentary, biography, box office, directors. Let's have a look to number 1. The film about Steve Jobs is a very accurate of his life. I'm talking about someone life. Steve Jobs life. So what do you think? Biography. Yes. Naila El-Khaja is one of the few female film in the UAE. Who's Naila? What's her job? Directors. Exactly. Number 3. Unveiling Dubai is a fine example of which shows life in Dubai through the eyes of Western visitors. Documentary. Yes, so this is a documentary program or film, and this one shows that life in Dubai and give this view to the Western visitor. Number 4. I have been asked to write for the next installment of Star Wars. You write another part, another section, another words. Screenplay. The last one. There were longer queues where people were hoping to get tickets for the new animated version of the Arabian Nights. I need to buy something, a ticket. From where? From where can you buy these tickets? And this queue is very long. From the box office. Well done. Let's complete. Here I have sentences, and we need to reorder the sentences to make a correct one. Number 1, this is strong brand extremely of coffee. We are going to start with capital. So this is what? So this brand of coffee, what's wrong with this brand of coffee? Is extremely strong. Extremely strong. Number 2. Believe I can't how incredibly this drink good taste. So I can't believe how incredibly good this drink tastes. 3. Particularly the new selling this Johnny Depp are tickets for well film. Tickets for the new Johnny Depp film are selling particularly well. The last one, after the design competition winning a new look totally, I gave my room. So after winning the design competition, I gave my room a totally new look. Well done. Can you please have a look to the green words here in each sentence? Extremely, incredibly, particularly, totally. What are they? What are they? If you remember, we are called them intensifiers. All of them end with ly, extremely. So I use this one and followed by adjective. It's extremely strong. So strong is an adjective, and extremely tell us how much is it strong. Extremely strong, it means that very, very much, very, very strong. Give us strong meaning. Strong meaning. How much is it strong? It's very strong. How did I know? From extremely. So extremely is intense fire. The same number 2, incredibly good. How good is it? Incredibly. So this one is also tell us how good is it, how much good is it. Very strong, very good. So good is adjective. And before it, incredibly, in green word, in green color. The same particularly well, totally new. So how much this book or this room is new? Totally, mean that very much. So intensifiers are words that describes or talk about how strong the thing. How much does it strong? How much is it big? How much is it good? How much is it new? So describe adjectives. Tell us about how strong are the adjectives. Give us strong feeling. Can you see these verbs in the list? Want, need, choose, plan, hope. If you remember, all these verbs we said they should follow by to. Want to, need to, choose to, plan to, hope to. And after to, infinitive. To eat, to run, to play, to jump, infinitive. So number 1 here we need to use see. I need to say to see, but we need to choose one of the list, one verb from the list. So number 1, I see the latest Star Wars film when it is released. So here you can say I want to see. I want to see. I use want because this is a desire. I want to do something later. I wish. Why I use want? Want here infinitive. Why infinitive? Because this sentence is in the present, today. And I have I plural. That's why want infinitive. Number 2, last week. Last week, my brother take a tour of the James Bond film studios instead of going to the football match. So my brother chose to take a tour of the James Bond film studios instead of going to the football match. Chose. Chose here, girls, followed by to, and after to, infinitive, take, to take. Chose, this is past. Why this is past? Because last week. Last week. Tell us about past tense. That's why I changed choose into chose. Number 3, I win the award for best director one day. No one will stop me. So I plan to win the award for best director one day. No one will stop me. I plan. Infinitive because of I, group. This is present. After plan, to. After to, infinitive. Number 4. She hopes to finish the screenplay by the end of the month, but she is having trouble with ideas. She hopes. Hopes here ends with S. Why? Because I'm talking about one girl in the present. She hopes. After hope, to. After to, infinitive. Finish. The last one. We need to complete filming before it starts to rain. We group. That's why we said we need infinitive. After need, to. After to, infinitive complete. So after want, need, choose, plan, hope, to. And after to, infinitive. Here, girls, we have another activity from your book, the same page 34. Complete the sentences with the words from the list. Advertise, fill, volunteer, do, make. All these verbs, infinitive here. We need to change them. Why? Because here you have by. If you remember, we said before, after by, ing. So by doing, by playing, by cooking, by fishing. So you have to add ing to all these verbs. It will be advertising, filming, volunteering, doing, making. You have to write or add ing to each one, suffix ing. And be careful, advertise end with e. If you want to add ing, delete e and write ing. Also make ends with e, delete e and write ing. So number one, by in Dubai, your scenes will have an amazing skyline. So by filming in Dubai, filming with ing. Number two, by business with our company, you will have access to a lot of resources. By doing business. Number three, we will launch the new product. Launch here means start. We will start the new product by advertising on TV. I delete E and I write ing. Number four, he became successful by a film about life in the UAE. By making a film. Also, I delete E from make and I add ing. By number five, at the film festival, I learned a lot about filmmaking. Volunteering, it means that do something for free, help for free. So after by, verbs with ing. Can you please tell me some different adjectives that we can be used when describing scenes from a film? We need now to describe films. Can you tell me some adjectives that we can use? Like what? Yes, amazing. Amazing film, amazing scene. Gripping or incredible. Incredible. Unbelievable. Wow. Gripping. It means that all over the world watch this film. It's universal. Breathtaking. It means that, oh, I catch my breath. It's a fantastic film. Brilliant. Interesting, lightning, amazing. Intense film. It means that everything you can find in this film, action, special effects, the light, the sound, everything is there. So we call it intense. So we can describe any film by using these adjectives. Can you please use these adjectives? So if you were to inform first-time visitors to the UAE, what would you tell them about film and media in your country? I need you to think of this question. I will hear the answer inside the classroom. I need you to use the previous to do your homework. What's your homework? Write a short paragraph about a film you have seen using some of the words before, about these words. So I'm waiting for your homework for today evening. Thank you very much. Bye everyone. See you.